The crypto market is doing so well this weekend, and Popcat is one of those coins leading the market. Popcat was recently launched on Coinbase. I mean, it was listed on Coinbase, and maybe that's the reason why Popcat is pumping, or Popcat is pumping because Popcat has been dropping down in value ever since we saw Bitcoin, taking that huge dip to the downside. The question now is, how far are we going to see Popcat pump to the upside? When can we expect pullback, and also when can we expect to buy Popcat more, like buy more of Popcat? Well, today I just want us to analyze Popcat, look at live analysis on what price is going, then look at Bitcoin dominance, because Bitcoin dominance is very important in what is going on right now in the market, and also we're gonna look at Bitcoin to see what Bitcoin is doing too. If you're new on this platform, you are watching the Returns Crypto. I'm all about helping you make the right decisions when you invest in this brutal crypto market. And because of this, I talk about market structure, support and resistance, when to buy, when to take out profit. I am an OG in this space, and I've been here, long time ago. Long time enough to say I know what is going on, and also understand the pain most of you are going through at this point in time. Because guys, trust me, not everyone is able to buy during the dip. Most people trusted that we are in the alt season. They spend a lot of money to buy these altcoins, and the altcoins are now doing, what, they're dropping in value. So it must be hard for most of you who are new in this space. Well, what I can say to you is, be calm, focus on the most important thing, the future of crypto. Crypto is here to stay. Crypto is not going anywhere. So whatever anyone else is going to tell you otherwise, then don't listen to them. Focus on what is important. Look at what the big players are doing, how they keep buying Bitcoin at key levels, how we see adoption in the US, we see other countries, adding Bitcoin into their balance sheets. So this is something I think, if you look at, you're gonna help you to like to be strong, hoping for the best in the future. So I just have to say this to you, to encourage you to keep on with the good work that you are doing for yourself. It's a good work you're doing for yourself. Yeah. We're just gonna be looking at price action, nothing much. So if you have questions, you can ask questions. Yeah, post your questions as much as you can. I'm gonna see I'm live on X. I just want to retweet this on X so I can get some of my Xians to join me here live. So let me see. I'm on X live right now. So I'm just gonna retweet this right now. Not this one. I want to retweet this with a quote, and then Popcat Coin live. So let's get some of the TikTokians, not TikTokians, Xians to join us here live. And if you're joining us on X right now, you want to share this content. Yeah, let's get into this chat. Is where's the chat? I had the chat here. Okay, this was the chat. Okay, Popcat. Um, if you're in Popcat right now, I think you should take out profit. Yeah, take out some profit right now for Popcat. I'm gonna explain to you guys why I think so. Now, this is Popcat on daily time frame. We might see Popcat pump in value again, no doubt. We can see this trend continue. This trend can continue up, no doubt. But what I do want you to understand is where price is right now on this daily time frame. Price is around this moving average there. I think that's a 13-day moving average. Okay, so we haven't seen the 13-day and the 5-day moving average crisscross on the daily time frame. Like let me show you guys what I mean to say. Like in this case, let me try to zoom. Like, okay, now you can see in this case we saw how this moving average, this yellow which one crossed this somehow red moving average, and all the time price was in an uptrend. We saw how this moving average was on top of like was above the red one, and also it was above the alpha trend. So you can see clearly. And in the past, we saw a huge move like this. In the past, price made a huge move to the upside. Price retest back structure. So price always retest structure. And what we are seeing here is the same thing. We have been seeing a huge dip to the downside for Popcat, no doubt. And now we are seeing this launch on Coinbase, not Coinbase. That's what I've been saying on Coinbase, and this has caused the price to move tremendously to the upside. So if I have to follow this trend line here, I would say give or take, maybe we can see a huge spike to the upside, like from where it is right now to the upside, before we see the sort of retracement back to this key area again. Then before we can expect price to move a little bit sideways, then make the next move to the upside. But this trend here is not sustainable. I know what I'm saying. We are already on the weekends. This is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday, and if we look at Bitcoin, we're gonna go to Bitcoin to see what Bitcoin is doing, and also look at Bitcoin dominance. It's very important. We look at Bitcoin dominance, and what we're gonna see on the chart of Bitcoin will affect not only Popcat but any other coin that you are holding. So I want to look at this live stream or today's stream as an emergency stream for those of you who really, really want to take advantage of the next price action. Also, I'm going to tell you guys exactly when I think the market will reverse. I mean, I think we have reached the bottom already. We have already gotten to the point where I think most of the whales have gotten their entries. Most of the exchanges have flushed out most of the leverage. Those who leverage high, who had high leverage in the market, they have been flushed out. So I think they need just one more push to the downside where the flush happened. I think that was some few days ago, and from there they can now take price back to to the upside. So I'm gonna explain to you guys. I'm gonna show you guys, not explain to you guys, but show you guys where exactly we're gonna expect that move to take place. So let's get into the lower time frame, the 4 hours time frame for Popcat. Now, looking at this time frame on Popcat, I would say because we are already above, we have already crossed above the 50-day moving average. I think we can be heading towards this level. Yeah, that's why I say take out some profit as of now. Don't sell everything. Take out some profit first. The first profit should be taken out at least now. Well, this should be the target here. And it's anytime you see price hit this moving average, this is the better moving average. You can get this moving average for free on your trading view. So you just go to indicators, you search for the BETONG moving average. You see this one, the better moving average. You can click on this one and get it. And if you want to get my same settings, this is how it looks like. Let me bring it up to you. If you want to have my same settings, so this is how it looks like. This is the style. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. The slow moving average, I have this color. Resistance, I have this color. Support, I have this color, and so on. So this indicator, it acts like support and resistance to me. It's like this is how I use it for now. Like for example, when price is below the moving average, it acts as resistance. When price is above it, it acts as support. So I sell. On if I'm trading on the 4 hours time frame or any time frame, I sell when price get to that moving average, up or down. So if when price is above it, price get to it, I buy. If price is below it, if and then price get to it, I sell. So if you understand what I mean by buy low and sell high, this is how this indicator helped me to perform that tax. So if price, like for example right now, if price hit this moving average, I want to sell out of my Popcat, then wait for retracement. If I pull above it, hit this other moving average here. This is the 800 day moving average. And if price hit this 800 day moving average and come back to retest this, the better moving average, I'm going to buy again. So that's how I use this indicator to trade any coin out there. Yeah, so this indicator is made up of, let me just go to it so you can see it clearly. The slow moving average, I think that's gonna be the 50 day moving average, something like that. Then this other line, trend line here is support. Then I have this one here, resistance, and the fast moving average. I don't have that yet on it. So this is the ones I'm using as of now. Okay. So on this time frame, I will say that we still have like price still have to kiss this 5 day moving average, this yellowish moving average here. It has to kiss it to one extent before we see the next move to the upside. But I think this should be the target because we have already broken structure. Yeah, you can see clearly structure is broken here, and yeah, we broke structure. Yeah, so we should expect the next move. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, I'm sweating, guys. It's so hot. Yeah. Yeah. So we have already broken structure, so we should expect price to retest structure here or price move straight away to this zone where I mark. Yeah, that's gonna be around the 0.42. So if you see price around the 0.42, you can sell, or price can still go to the 0.32 before we see a retracement, before price can go back to um this target. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much that's what I'm looking at for Popcat on this time frame. Same with the 1 hour time frame. You can see clearly here. We even have more data here on this time frame. Yeah, you can see price is rejecting this zone here. So, but I haven't seen any like vectors here to give me difference, like a false signal. But overall, I still think that price want to move around like sideways from where price is. Then we're gonna see a huge spike towards this area here, or straight away to this upside. So I think that's what Popcat is trying to do, something like that. Now let's get to Bitcoin dominance. This is very important, guys. Now this is the time you want to stay focused, because this chart is one of the most important chart you need to see out there. Okay, so okay, let me refresh this. You see, don't mind my chart. I've had this analysis long time ago. Let me make go to a different view. Let me have this view so you can see me properly. So yeah, um, guys, this is very important. You understand what is going on here. Okay, when you see dominance, moving in value like this, to the upside, it means that investors are favoring more Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is soaking the liquidity from your altcoins. Okay, if Bitcoin dominance keep increasing in value, then what altcoins are doing won't be something sustainable. But if Bitcoin dominance is not moving in value, but altcoins are doing well, like what is happening today, altcoins are doing well, and Bitcoin dominance is not doing well. But Bitcoin is not even dropping in value. Bitcoin is just moving sideways. So this is what we want to see. Okay, if dominance keep behaving this way, moving sideways, Bitcoin keep moving sideways, and dominance keep doing what dominance is doing, then all coins are gonna pump very bad. And this target that we see here, this zone that I mark here, that you see here, I've marked this zone long time ago. If you have been part of this channel, I've talked about this zone long time ago, not only now, long time ago. I mentioned that we are gonna see dominance get here, if possibly, or if possible, see dominance go right up to about 70%. I mentioned this I've mentioned it in my previous videos that this could happen, or this can happen. And I think most of you didn't take it serious, and you keep buying altcoins, holding altcoins, thinking that the altcoins are gonna go to the moon. Of course, I'm not saying you shouldn't hold altcoin, but what I'm trying to say is, if you don't understand dominance, you're gonna hold altcoin forever. You can trade altcoins, swing trade them like what I do. I swing trade most of these altcoins, like Popcat. I'm swing trading Popcat. I've cashed out some of my profit already. I'm still gonna cash out my profit based on the analysis I'm giving you guys right now. So basically, what I'm saying to you guys is what I'm doing, is what I do. It's practical. Okay. And I had to do this stream today because I know most of you who invest, who follow me on this channel, you are also holding or you are investing in Popcat. You know, you are holding Popcat. So I say, let me just do this Popcat video and talk about generally Bitcoin dominance so that it can help you, someone out there can help you, help me, help your like whatsoever, or how you want to see it. Yeah. So that's just it. I think where we have seen this target here, this let me zoom it for you to see. You know, this huge spike here, I think dominance is gonna go there. I think so. Not instantly, okay? But I think that dominance is gonna definitely go there before we see maybe, oh guys, I'm really sweating. I'm really sweating. Let me see if I can get something. I'm really sweating. I don't know why I'm sweating like this. I'm gonna be back shortly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I got this now. Yeah, so as I was saying, um this is just the weekly time frame, and I think dominance has given us a signal where you want to go to. I think at least this should be where it's gonna cool off before we start seeing some sort of real retracement for dominance before all coins are gonna start kicking back up to the upside. Okay, now I'm gonna show you something here on Ethereum so you understand what I'm trying to convey here. Now, this is Ethereum on the weekly time frame. Look at what Ethereum did. Ethereum went right down to about $2,155. Okay, I think Ethereum is gonna make it way where like what you're seeing here isn't sustainable. Like this pump here is not sustainable. We want to see Ethereum price do something like this. Let me just bring in yeah, do something like this. Come down, then start moving now from here, to the upside, before the next move to 4,000 or how many $1,000 that Ethereum might head toward. But this should be how Ethereum is gonna play out before we see the next spike to the upside to maybe 4,000 or $10,000. Okay, now knowing that this is what price can do or might do, you should be ready to be out of most of the altcoins that you are holding. Like now, most of the altcoins are already doing well. They have gotten to some key levels. You can, get out from the ones that are really bad that hasn't done well at all. Get into altcoins that have strength that are not gonna dump really bad. If you say Ethereum gonna do something like this, get to those altcoins and don't look at the market like today. You see some altcoins up 7%, 10%. This is Saturday. Tomorrow we can see them even go up again 10% or how many percent. But on Monday, mind you, Bitcoin might take all of your altcoins back to this level that I mentioned here. Now, let me go to Bitcoin and show you what I'm trying to say here. You know, so this is Bitcoin, and this is Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Now let's take on Bitcoin on the one on the daily time frame. So this is what happened with Bitcoin. Bitcoin price went right down to about 91K. But if we look at the heat map, we can see that Bitcoin might actually go right down to 90K, looking at the heat map. Now, this is the heat map looking at the next 3 days. But I want to look at the heat map on the weekly time frame. I'm going to go to the monthly, but let's begin with the weekly time frame. So we see where we have most of the liquidity in the market, where they can push price towards more before we see any upside. Now you can see that we have these yellowish areas more to the downside. Let me make this more clearer. for you to see. So we have this yellowish area more to the downside, and this signifies that they are going to push price more, like favor more downward than upside, right? The liquidity above is not that significant as what we got below. Okay, so for this week, they can take Bitcoin right down to about 90K, if possibly 89K. I think they can take Bitcoin to 89K this coming week. And this coming week is going to determine a lot what might happen with crypto in general. Okay, and if we go now to the monthly time frame on this chart, okay, we can start seeing the juicy part of what Bitcoin might do, for the next 30 days. Okay, it's very important. You see this. Let me refresh this a little bit. Okay, you can see. Okay, looking at now the next 1 month, where do you see more liquidity? We see more liquidity more around $110,000. Okay, so if say they manage to take price right around this area that we can see more liquidity, that's on the monthly time frame, it means that what I showed you guys on the chart of Ethereum is going to happen before we see price go to this level. And looking at the lower time frame, they might take price to sweep all of this liquidity right down to about, even they can go right down to 89, yeah, 89, $87, yeah, something like that. But I'm looking at it's 90, 89, something like that, that they can bring price straight away. Why? Because they already bought price around this area, so they can still come here and sweep the liquidity below this area. It's important. Don't just invest in your coins, like look at your coins right now and stick with it. You have to understand what Bitcoin is doing. And if Bitcoin is not keep doing with this, then dominance also is not keep doing this. Like what I showed you earlier. This is a chart of dominance on let me go back on the weekly time frame for dominance so you can see clearly what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so this is dominance now. Let's go back on the weekly time frame. So this is the weekly time frame for dominance. And you can see clearly that price have already shown you where price want to go. I mean, in terms of dominance, okay, that's already shown you where you want to go towards, and it has printed the same. Like we can look at many other coins, not only Bitcoin. Let's look at Solana. You're gonna see the same thing on Solana. Okay, this is Solana. We're gonna see that Solana has printed the same thing, even though we are not seeing it clearly, but you can see looking at this on, let's just go on the daily time frame. You're gonna see more about on this. That you can see, okay, that's showing us that you want to go right down to about $176. So no matter what happens, I think Solana is gonna get there. Well, let me not say it's not a must that it's gonna go there, but that has the possibility until we start seeing price stay above this 50-day moving average before we can start saying to ourselves maybe we are back in an uptrend. But as of now, we are below this 50-day moving average, which is dangerous. Okay, and we are below this 5-day and the 13-day moving average as well. The alpha trend as well has printed a sell signal. So this should tell me or should give me a signal that maybe price is gonna like bounce from, price can recover to $210, no doubt, trust me. Solana might retrace to about 230 even, right? But we're gonna see price come back to this level. Yeah. So looking at all of this price action, it should help you to understand what is going on in the market and how you can protect yourself of what is coming in the future. Okay. If you are watching and you want me to do any analysis on your coin, you can share the coin with me, comment the coin with yeah, so I can analyze it properly for you. But this is what I'm looking at in general for Bitcoin dominance, and any other coin out there that we are holding. Vana as well is doing well. Vana, let's see Vana. Yeah, Vana is doing so well. I already sold some of my Vana. I think Vana pump has started, but I have to be sure that this is the right pump. Yeah, the pump has started. So let's see how far this is gonna take us. I sold on this time frame. If I see price break this level here, this moving average, then I'm gonna buy more. But as of now, I think I'm gonna still expect but Vanna to retreat a little bit. The alpha trend hasn't yet created any buy signal, so I'm not gonna look at the volume as sustainable. Okay, for Vanna. But Vana looks good. I already sold Vara. Miro also looks good. Miro is recovering. And yeah, most of the meme coins that have been down really bad are, recovering. Yeah, they're doing some good recovery. Popcat as well is recovering. Popcat is up today 14%. That's huge. That's amazing. I think Popcat's gonna hit let's see, that's the target here around the 0.000941, something like that. Okay, for Popcat, let's see. No, for Mock, not Popcat. This is Mock. Mock is up 14%. Popcat is, yeah, Popcat. We are seeing this retracement for Popcat, and I think it's gonna retrace to right down towards this area here before we see the next move to the upside. But overall, I think Popcat looks bullish. You can see in the past, price has been moving below these moving averages here. And as price start trading above it, we're gonna see it hit this moving average as I mentioned in the previous analysis. No. Yeah, that's it for my analysis today. I can see most of you are watching me um on X. That's awesome. Retweet, retweet. If I see let me just go to X and see if I get about 10 retweet. I'm gonna keep on being live. But if I don't see any retweet, then I'm gonna call this a go for today. I want to believe those who are watching on X right now are those who love Popcat. You are invested in Popcat. So I want to see you retweet this. Let me just refresh this right now. If I don't see any retweet from you guys, then I'm gonna call this a go right now. We can take it the next time or the next day. Yeah. Um Let me see if I get some retweet from you guys. If not, then I'm gonna call this a go for today. Okay, I cannot get any retweet from you. This is I'm the one who retweet this. So it means those of you who are watching are either bots. Maybe you are AI agent bots watching. Maybe Sylvia is watching me, something like that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let this go for now, and hopefully, you got some value from this live stream. I've been live now for 27 minutes. Yeah, hopefully, the analysis help you somehow to get into the coins that you haven't yet bought, and also get out from the coins that have already make you some profit. Okay, but whatever you do, make sure it's within the range of Bitcoin dominance. Don't just buy because you want to buy. Allow dominance to be your guide. Okay. Have a nice day, guys. See you the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.